What does Brian Tracy, Tony Robbins, Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison, Ronald Reagan, Winston Churchill, and Mark Twain all have in common? We all keep a success journal. There are many reasons why you should keep a success journal. You can start to acknowledge what makes you great, what makes you special, what makes you successful, and you'll know what your strengths are so you know what to work on in the future. You can also use it to build up stories and connect with people with things that you've done in the past and start talking about your experiences of life in a more successful way. I can always go back to a specific day and here's the time where I hit 500 Pinterest followers. I can always go back to that, realize it's a success, and keep pushing my Pinterest movement forward. It gives you a really clear picture on what you're good at and what you're doing in your life. And it gives you motivation and momentum that you can keep growing and moving forward. It helps you build confidence because you can always look back at your past successes and see what you're doing. You can also see the difference between when you meet goals based on how much work you did or when you meet goals based on the smart type of work you did. You can start using it as feedback analysis, as Peter Drucker says you must, to notice how you are improving and then use that to improve even more. It also helps you practice self-discipline. Just the small act of writing a couple of things in your success journal every night will build a habit of self-discipline, which helps in all areas of your life. You'll learn how to link the past and the present, so you'll be able to build a connection with your past self. I talk about this in Building a Connection with Your Future Self video. Very important to have a good connection with your future self, and a success journal is one of my favorite ways to do that. This is my success journal. Every single night before I go to bed, I write something that is successful for that day. Sometimes I have a long list of things that are successful. Other times I maybe have just a couple of things, maybe just a few things. On that day I had a lot, maybe just 5 or 6 things. Now these can be very small things. I did 1 push-up, I did 5 seconds of meditation, I said hello to a stranger, I got up with a smile, any sort of small thing. But when you start keeping a success journal, you build up motivation over time. Billionaire Bob Parson from GoDaddy.com says, and I quote, "Anything that is measured and watched improves." This is a way to measure and watch what you are doing in your life and therefore constantly improve. So start keeping a success journal today and join the likes of Tony Robbins, Brian Tracy, Mark Twain, Charles Darwin, Albert Einstein, presidents, billionaires, multimillionaires, self-made millionaires. These people all have something in common, and that is they keep success journals, and now so do I. I've kept this one for over a year now, almost 2 years, and I will never stop this habit. It's something that gives me so much motivation, so much momentum every single day, and so much confidence. I look over it when I'm happy, I look over it when I'm sad, I look over it all the time, and every single night I write something successful that I did. End the day with a productive task. This is the best task to end your day with. It wraps up the day and you go to bed feeling great. You wake up feeling motivated. You want to fill this up with successes and you're proud to keep this by your bedside every single night. So I recommend you do the same. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've been inspired to start your own success journal, and let me know in the comments below that you're going to be buying a success journal. Also, if you like these videos, I release them at least every Thursday at 1 o'clock London time, that's GMT, and I release other videos throughout the week, sometimes if you're lucky. So subscribe for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Charles Darwin, Albert Einstein, Brian Tracy, how do I remember this? Winston Churchill, Thomas Edison, Benjamin Franklin, Leonardo da Vinci, Tony Robbins, Benjamin Franklin. I said that one already.